What's the difference? A closer look at key U.S. citizenship words and how to say them. I decided to make this presentation because sometimes on the citizenship exam, words seem very similar, and I want to make sure that you understand the differences between them. So, for example, what's the difference between the Pledge of Allegiance and the Star-Spangled Banner? Let's say them a couple times first. Pledge of Allegiance, Pledge of Allegiance, Star-Spangled Banner, Star-Spangled Banner. The Pledge of Allegiance is a saying that promises loyalty to the United States. Little kids at school will stand up and say their pledge every morning to say that they're going to become good citizens. The Star-Spangled Banner is a song. It's the national anthem that Americans sing at important events. So the pledge is a saying, and the Star-Spangled Banner is a song. What's the difference between colony and state? Let's say them first a couple times. Colony, colony, state, state. The differences are, a colony is land or region that was owned by the Europeans before the United States declared independence. So when we talk about the colonists, those are the people who live in the colony, and the colony was the land before we became a nation. A state is the land or region with its own government that is currently part of the 50 states in the USA. So before we declared independence, it was a colony, and that same region after independence is a state. It was ratified and created as its own little territory, or own little space. What's the difference between a territory and a state? Let's say those words a couple times. Territory, territory, state, state. A territory is the land or region that's owned by the United States that is offshore, and meaning it's not part of the continental U.S., and has American citizens, but no representation in the Senate and no governor. A state is land or region that is part of the 50 states currently in the U.S. with its own governor and 2 senators in the U.S. Congress. So a territory is offshore and has no representation in the Senate, and the state is part of the 50 states and has its own governor and 2 senators. I hope this helps with clarifying these key concepts. Have a good day.